And good evening, my lovelies, and welcome back. It is Monday. I am here. I have returned to this. All is once more well, probably not entirely well, but mostly repaired. Uh, the old physiology. Yeah, the whiskey. No, the physiology is not as robust as it once was. Is this pre-record? No, it's not. I'm here, you cheeky monkey. Right, let's do the thing. How can I possibly pre-record the thing? Right, that can't be done. The thing is the thing, and the thing must be done. It's not pre-recorded. It's me live. I'm afraid. So you can't skip forward to the good bits because A, that would be rude, and B, there aren't any. So let's get on with it. Right, who do we have in the chat? It's Wintermute GB. Of course it is. 1859. You just can't help it, can you? You just do that deliberately. But anyway, there he is. Wintermute GB. Of course it is. Simon Darby's here in second place. Good to see you. Big 39 GT slips into third place as well. Thank you very much indeed. D Pitman 42 is here as well. With an excellent 07 with a wireframe Cobra. And why not? Why not indeed? Mad Monksoft is here as well. Poised as ever on Wikipedia. Should we need his Sage Counsel? And we often do need Sage Counsel. We don't usually take any notice of Sage Counsel, but it's worth having anyway. Right, keep on going. Grondion is here. Gronda, it's always good to see and Apidistra. It's very, very useful. Very, very useful to have our foliage brothers in the chat. Them damn bagpipes. And no bagpipes. We've had a dearth of bagpipes for a while, haven't we? So that will be rectified as soon as possible. We'll sort that out as best we can. The Harkonnens are here as well. Good to see you. Poised as ever. To invade Arrakis. We know they're really just not. Their heart's not in it. It's not going to happen. Almost certainly. Joseph Hammond is here as well. Good to see you with a hearty 07. In fact, an 07 and an 07. So that's excellent. Thank you very much indeed. I did need some hearty 07s. I was feeling quite sorry for myself last Wednesday, which I'll talk about in a moment. Top Shot is here as well. Always good to see you, Commander. Fantastic. Good to see you. Andy Pipkin is here as well. The Haunted Loaf. That's. Possessed bread product is here as well. Good to see you. Myon Toxin is here, which is always nice to know. The Arrakis are here, fighting off the invasions of the Harkonnens very successfully. Not having to work particularly hard at that, but there we go. Alice _D_M is here as well. We must go into this at some point, Alice. What does the D and what does the M mean? I mean, I'm expecting something very deep and meaningful, which is possibly, maybe is that what the D and the M stands for? I mean, there we go. See, who knows? Andy P783 is here as well. That rhymes. That's very important to see you. Commander Silas Scratcher Resi is here. Now that's a long username. So congratulations on that one. The Funny Asteroid is here. That's good because it's never a good space game without a Funny Asteroid. Very important to say that. And welcome back to you. Good to see you as well. Eridan Dundragon is Dundragoning for the evening and is here with us now. So that's good to see. Marcus O'Deville is here too. Good to see you. Enigma-ish is here. It's really good to see Enigma-ish because on the scale of nothing to Enigma, we're very much up at the Enigma end of the scale, which is always the best place to be. Commander Tragic Blue 21 is here as well. That is good to see you. Old Merg, hello Old Merg, good to see you as well. Thank you very much for popping into this. What are we doing? Battlezone, yeah, some game. So that's quite good as well. So good to see you. And yes, it is indeed Monday. It is. Ugly Spirit is here as well. Good to see you. Is this pre-recorded? No, unless you pre-recorded yourself in tandem and you're all using ChatGPT to randomly play the chat back. Well, it's possible, I suppose. It requires an awful lot more coordination than just turning up and doing it live, I would say. Sleepy Wagaman is here as well. I may end up distracted in the Rebel Galaxy. Excellent. Okay, so we have played a bit of Rebel Galaxy. That was quite good. So glad I'm better. The underscores are just because spaces aren't allowed. Yes, well that's interesting, Alice, but that still doesn't tell us what the D and the M actually mean. So I'm expecting something very deep and meaningful. Okay, very important. Right, Kazak is here as well. Good to see you. Fantastic to see you, Andy P. I think I've mentioned you, Andy P. But anyway, welcome back because I know that rhymes. That's important to say. And finally, Luna. Luna has sneaked in before the end of the roll call of of the sad and confused people who join me on my chat stream on a Monday evening. So anyway, I'm very grateful for you all being here. It's nice to see you again, and thank you very much for those of you who wish me well. I'm okay, but I'm slightly still not quite right. Now, the only embarrassing thing about this is because I'm hurt my back, as some of you know. Did I hurt my back doing something heroic? No. Did I hurt my back doing something big and important? No, I didn't. Did I hurt my back saving my wonderful wife from some kind of terrorist threat, doing a double black flip, and mowing down a bunch of ninjas with a Tommy gun? No, I didn't. I got out of bed too quickly on Tuesday morning and went, ow! Something's gone wrong. I don't know what I did. I actually don't know what I did. I've never had much back trouble in the past. My wife has suffered from a bit of back trouble as she's got on, but I've never had any issues with back trouble. But I did something. True is not quite right. Yes, all right. So anyway, I managed to, and it was seriously painful. Was it something to do with a black Levi jacket? No, it wasn't. That was entirely unrelated. The black Levi jacket. Maybe it was oldness. I think it possibly was. I mean, I'm going to have to be somewhat more careful. I think bit by bit. I mean, I'm actually quite fit. And certainly, certainly living up here in Scotland, you have to be quite fit because there's stuff what needs to be done on a regular basis. I've been up and down ladders and fixing gutters and doing stuff. But I actually think it was the dog. Okay, I put my back out, opening my wallet. No, not that strong. No skateboards. I haven't been on a skateboard, my friend, for many years. So no, I got out of bed. That's when I noticed the pain, and it was quite profound. It was kind of one of those pains where you go, this isn't normal. And then it was kind of, I could probably work through it. No, I can't work through this. This is absolutely agonising, and something had clearly gone wrong. So, but I think it was the previous day. Now we have my little dog who is being quite antisocial at the moment. She's like, you go and play your computer game, Dad. I'm going to sleep in front of the fire. I don't want to blame Ember without appropriate evidence, but I think it was Ember, right? Because what happened was a couple of weeks ago, literally just this weekend gone, 2 weeks ago, we had her spayed, poor little dear, because we don't want any unexpected puppies. Now, one of the things, if obviously if anybody has an operation, including a dog, then you've got to make sure dog is or person is takes it easy, right? Now with a person, obviously you can basically say to them, take it easy, and they'll go, okay. I'll take it easy. Now, the only problem that I have with a dog is, of course, there are certain things you can communicate with a dog, like sausage, or postman, get off the sofa, okay? Those sort of concepts. Dogs pick up on those fairly straightforwardly. The complexities of you've had an operation, there are some internal bits of you that need not to be disturbed until they heal, and I really appreciate if you wouldn't bounce around and then thus rip your insides to pieces, is a concept that, alas, I've not been able to communicate in dog speak. Okay? So, we were on, therefore, a 2-week mission to basically stop Ember. Now, for those of you, some of you have met Ember. Trying to stop a very, very enthusiastic young lady dog from doing bouncing around is tricky. But the vet was very, very, very insistent that she not be allowed to bounce around. She wasn't allowed to go on long walks. She wasn't allowed off the lead. And hence, hence the source of the problem. So basically, we were allowed to take her for walks in the second week. But she had to be on the lead. So I took her on the lead. Now, Ember is not... she's quite a smart dog, but she hasn't really understood the concepts of leads. And she also hasn't understood the laws of physics in relation to impulse and momentum. So off she charges suddenly, because dogs do that. I go, Ember, no! There's a split second where I see she's at full pelt. And I think to myself, right, I can do one of two things. I can let go of the lead and therefore lose entire control of the dog. Or I can try and maintain my grip on the lead and see if I can brace said dog from running off. What obviously happened is, as a result of that, a significant jolt that was transferred from said dog through said lead through into my arm and then clearly into my back. Was that the next morning I woke up in total agony. So Ember is most likely the cause of the pain. So I'm okay. I'll see how I go this evening because I do. It's actually sitting down that hurts the most. If I'm standing up and moving around, I'm okay. So I might need to take a leave of absence halfway through the stream and we'll see how it goes. But I'm doing okay. I'm heading back to normality. So there we go. That is my thing. Yeah, don't get back pain. It's actually quite unpleasant. You can achieve the same result by playing squash. Well, I used to play squash when I was younger. And I've got, oddly enough, and Wintermute will now be wincing because I've said this. I've got a funny story associated with playing squash when I was a youngster. Painkillers on standby. Yes, ibuprofen is good stuff. Okay, ibuprofen is good stuff. Next time, hold the lead with both hands. Well, then I think I might have gone flying through the air. Yeah, the dog is entirely fine and totally oblivious to my flight. Yes, alas, she is not able to comprehend that. But there we go. Anyway, so I hold no animosity to said dog because it's not her fault. And she's fine. She is absolutely fine. She is now off the lead again and back to normal bounciness. So she's charging around like a loon. I am not at the moment charging around like a loon. I am taking things quite slowly, but I'm okay. I'm back on the case. All is well. Or at least all will be well. But yeah, no. I had a funny story playing squash once. Is that I am, as you possibly know, a reasonably decent badminton player. I used to, as a teenager, I used to play in a local county league. So I was reasonably good. I'm not reasonably good now. I'm very average now, but at least I can play. I am a loon. Yes, I am. So, badminton, of course, is played on the court with space around the edges, right? Clearly marked white lines on the thing. There's a net in front, and you whack things back and forward over a net. Okay. Squash is not quite the same. You basically still have a racket. You whack a ball around, and you can bounce it off the walls. Now I'm playing badminton as a young lad, in my teenage years. And I'm whacking the ball very enthusiastically. I think I'm a few points up, and I can't remember who I was playing. But then my strategic brain goes, aha, right, in order to get the ball to go where I want it to go on this particular court and this particular shot, I shall run around the ball and whack it really, really hard in this particular direction. Unfortunately, my tactical decision required me to be able to run outside the lines of the court in order to execute the shot that I wished to do. Now, the only problem with the edge of a badminton court is... well, the problem with an edge of a badminton court is there isn't an edge, okay? You can just run outside it. The problem with the edge of a squash court is it's called a wall. So picture the moment as young 17 or 18-year-old me runs at full speed, okay, to execute this amazing tactical shot. Impales himself, cartoon style, on the wall, and then slides down, unconscious. And I wake up in accident and emergency with a fractured skull. Good times. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's play some games. No, I don't. I couldn't explain cricket. I have no idea how cricket works. It's the same with football. I have no idea how football works either. So that's a danger that you don't have to worry about. This explains everything. It's that. Yes, my entire head is lopsided. Damn pumpers. Sorry, I mentioned it. Yes. Well, you see what happens is if you chuck an innocent comment in the chat, beware. Right. Let's see if Twitch will talk to the game. Will it? No. We've got sound. Why does it do this? That's exactly right. I did. Right, okay, I'm going to have to fiddle with this again. What did I do last time when it did this? Oh, there we go. Boom, there we go. Suddenly it starts working. I like it. Just leave it alone for 10 seconds and it figures it out. Right, now this time I'm going to load a saved game, aren't I? Because that's important. How do I do that? Single player? Load save game, there we are. Right, A Nasty Surprise. Right, is that the latest one? They're all on the same day, so that's 9:53 PM. That's that one. There was those Walker things, wasn't it, in the last episode? Right, there we go, okay. Right, thanks to your efforts, we have taken a giant step forward in controlling Venus. Because maybe they've seen us. Cricket is so boring. I don't understand. Whereas football is mostly boring. In fact, to be honest, watching most sport is boring as far as I'm concerned. I know that's probably a heretical thing to say. I don't find it interesting. I can watch the Formula 1 because, of course, it's got cars in it. I suppose that makes it a bit more interesting. But I generally find most sport, it's just people mostly not doing anything and slowly moving around. It's what's sporty about that? Am I talking about my back or the save game title? Right, okay, so our mythology... Oh yes, this was a bit weird, wasn't it? Our mythology... This is a very odd story, this Battlezone thing. Our mythologists have analysed the ruins and deciphered that they've constructed by a scientist called Nexus 5, or Nexus V. Who would call themselves Nexus 5? I mean, that requires there to have been a Nexus 1, 2, 3 and 4. All of which I think are dubious naming choices. But anyway, what exactly he was doing remains a mystery. They believe we are on the brink of discovering a new strain of biometal. Okay, so we found a strain of biometal that allows us to make flying tanks. And whatever this one is, it's going to be better suited to creating even better weapons. Excellent. Okay, well, they've also discovered a bizarre set of experiments that involve humans from Earth. Okay, so this is just like... grab a bunch of random plot ideas, chuck them in a paragraph, see what happens. They've also discovered a bizarre set of experiments. Capturing the relic and understanding the new strain of biometal could lay the foundation for our battle plan and vault us into the lead of the arms. Oh, hello. Guess who's just turned up? Hello. Have you come to see everybody? Have you? Come on in. You haven't been up on the stream for ages. Hey, you going to say hello to everybody? Oh, you look a bit tired. Come on in. Cause of trouble. Look who I've got here. Hey, are you coming to say hello? Let me put you back on the main camera. There we go, we have dog. Dog has returned. Then you've got to look at that shiny thing up there. See this thing? Look, up here. Remember? What's this? That thing there. See? You hold still. That's it. Oh, you are a big heffalump of a hound now. Yes, you are. Have you come up for a cuddle? You have, haven't you? Anyway, Ember. She's a very affectionate pup. As you can see. Oh, yeah, all right, yeah. Stream cancelled, sorry. Dog interruption. Hey, are you feeling a bit lonesome? Are you? Hey? Oh. Poor doggers, hey. Right, we need to get down because I've got to save us from the Soviets. Yes, that's the. You are one big soppy pup. You don't normally do this. No. You just decided that you wanted some company now. Right. Okay. Come on then. Down you get. Oh! See, that's not good for my back either. She's trying to say sorry. Yeah. She's a good dog. Yes, she is. She's a good dog. Right, back we go then. Right, now I've got to fix this again because it's stopped working. Yeah, we think she's pretty much fully grown now. To be honest, we don't think she's going to get much bigger. Right, how do I? Oh, okay, so it just takes it's weird. It takes about 10 seconds to sink in. Right, okay, so end mission, I assume. nasty surprise. So this is still Venus. This feels like the same. Okay, hang on. No, we haven't done this one. Okay. Okay, so we've tooled the muff, whatever the muff is, to do the walkers. So I can build walkers now. These new units will bring unrivaled firepower to the battlefield, but unfortunately they are so heavy they can no longer hover or move nimbly. Right, okay, so I've got to rendezvous with, presumably that's a mobile unit factory, destroy the CCA artillery and capture the convoy and the relic. Okay.
Our attack on the Soviet base really opened our eyes to the power of the Chthonian relics.
Bum, bum, bum.
The Soviet walkers killed hundreds of NSDF recruits.
Oh no.
For the first time, every one of us fully realized that the war and our survival depended on controlling the technology. When a Soviet platoon escaped with one of these relics, each and every one of us begged for the mission to recapture it.
Hey, we ought to take the fight back to the Soviets.
I don't know if we acted out of fear or bravado, or perhaps the two blended together at the extremes.
Right behind you.
It's quite a good narration, actually. I quite like it. Okay, so I've got a lone tank.
The CCA platoon that escaped us has gone into hiding. Intelligence indicates that the platoon is carrying the Chthonian plate log database. They will most likely try to escape to their launch pad several hundred meters south of your current position. Establish an offensive position at Nav Beacon 1. When the platoon comes out of hiding, you must recapture the Chthonian plate log database. We have dispatched a unit factory which is equipped with the new Walker technology acquired from the Cerberus relic. Your pilot count is low, so use these walkers to stop the Soviet convoy. Do not attack the CCA launch pad, Commander. If the platoon feels there is no chance of escaping, they may destroy the database.
Okay, so there's the unit factory and stuff.
NSDF unit factory reporting, sir.
So
My convoy tried to reach the deploy coordinates at Nav Beacon 1, but the Soviets have set up a battery of artillery units on high plateaus to shadow the entire area. We need them shut down to reach our destination. This looks like a good spot for my scavengers' night away. Unit factory out.
Okay, so you go to the
Going for Geyser. Unit factory online. Yes, sir. Scavenger here.
I think what I need to do is, these guys have been banged up, haven't they? So,
Where's the power?
any other guys here? And this isn't ideal. Just turn it back here.
Heading out. Ready to build. On my way.
Let's see if we can put a couple of turrets up to this. Oh, okay, we can't build turrets here.
Unit factory here.
Okay, let's
Building
build a couple
underway.
of tanks and get them to guard stuff.
No scrap storage. Unit complete. Who's next?
Okay.
Protecting the flock.
Right, I need to take that.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
And I've got to deal with these howitzers as a... no, see? This is the problem.
Unit complete.
The scavengers getting attacked.
Scavenger here.
Scavenger lost.
Who's next? Protecting the flock.
Scavenger lost.
Too slow.
Scavenger lost.
Oh, that was bad. Okay, so mission failed. Well, that was quick. Okay.
Our attack on the Soviet
So I
base
basically
really opened our eyes to
don't
the
allow
power
the
of
scavengers.
Chthonian
Yeah,
relics.
new record, yay!
This
Don't allow the scavengers to wander off. I don't think.
The CC.
Let's try this again. There aren't any. This is what's annoying here. Is there aren't any.
NSDF unit
Guns.
factory reporting, sir. My convoy tried to reach the deploy coordinates at Nav Beacon 1, but the Soviets have set up a battery of artillery units on high plateaus
I know that. Oh,
that shadow the entire area.
I can't skip
Need
a
them
cutscene.
shut down
Okay, so I
to
need
reach
to
our
get up
destination.
and destroy these.
Looks like a
Clearly.
good spot for my scavengers night away. Unit factory out.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell the
Heading
army
out.
to go here.
Going to Geyser.
Let's put the
I need
factory
power. Moving out.
there. And let's put the
Ready to
constructor
build. On my way.
thing. And this
Ready to build.
some funky
Armory
weapons.
here.
Let's go for these.
Building supplies. Weapon deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Weapon deployed.
Okay, so I can't. Scavengers can't do anything at the moment because there are some. Where are they? How do I find them? I can see one up there because they've got the high ground. Get up there. Can I just go straight? Nice ones. Okay, so this is the challenge, it's the terrain. This level. I've got I want to hold position at the time because I'll get shelled. So they've covered this ground here, which is very clever of them actually. So I've got to find a way of getting up here. I've got one. There must be a route, because these games always have a route. Let's try and get up here. Need some height. That's better. Yeah. That's two down. They're going to be shelling me. Ooh, careful. Shelling me. It's just a bit of range. That's three. The others must be over there somewhere. Okay. So according to that, oh there they are, look, there's a sort of lumpiness to the terrain which I've got to figure my way around. There's not there. Let's run into this. Can we get this speed? Yes. That's four. And two more of these. Let's jump this. There it is. There's the other one.
Scavenger lost. Scavenger lost.
Ooh. I'm going to go back in time.
Excellent work, Commander. Now set up the unit factory. Prepare for the Soviet convoy.
Base under attack.
Direction. I can't go back fast enough.
No scrap storage.
I'm going to fail the mission because.
Unit
Unit factory has been
lost.
destroyed, Commander. Your mission is a failure.
Okay.
Pilots depleted. Unit lost.
Okay, so I know how to do this
Scavenger
now.
lost. Base under attack.
This is tricky. I always going the wrong way as well. Be sure to set up at Nav 1. Right, where is Nav 1?
Our
again?
attack on the Soviet base
that's
really
disaster.
opened our eyes to the power of the
No,
Chthonian
to do it,
relics.
though.
The Soviet walkers killed
It's
hundreds of
quite tricky,
NSDF
quite a tricky
recruits.
set of missions, these.
For the first time,
Right behind you.
Right, so where is Nav 1 again? Nav Beacon 1 is down there. I can't get to nav beacon 1 because I'll get shelled. So there's the boys. Okay, so they're heading this way. Let's tell you what, let's head over here. Because it's a long way off. If I dump the
I need power. Moving out. Going for geyser.
Where's the power?
Let's tell the armory. Meanwhile, to go over here. So there's the battery doing its thing. That keeps it, hopefully keeps it out of trouble.
Right behind you. Where's the power? Heading out. Going to geyser.
Remember the constructor? Didn't I have a constructor? Then if I sneak quickly up, it becomes there. Can I tell this going to
Unit factory online.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Scavenger here.
Can I just say I can't tell them to guard the thing and not move around. They're going to go anyway.
No scrap storage.
Which is a bit
In transit. Ready to build. Armory here.
Why can't I build the things I could build last time? I've got no scrap. Why haven't I got any scrap? Something weird happened there. I'm just going to restart that because something changed there. Let's restart that mission.
Right behind you.
I had scrap before. I could do stuff. Garbage Son, hello. I forgot about this game. Oh, well, not this game, but the sequel. Battlezone 2 was amazing. Battlezone 2? Is there a Battlezone 2? Okay, well, that's cool. I didn't remember there was a Battlezone 2. I mean, technically, this is Battlezone 2, isn't it? Because this is the sequel to Battlezone, which is.
NSDM unit factory reporting, sir.
There we go.
My convoy tried to reach the deploy coordinates at nav beacon 1, but the Soviets have set up a battery of artillery units on high plateaus and shadow the entire area. We need them shut down to reach our destination. Looks like a good spot for my scavengers night away. Unit factory out.
Okay, so.
I need power.
Just go to the
Going for
nearest
guys.
geyser.
Ready to build.
8.
Ready to build.
Just stay out of trouble.
On my way.
That's better.
Armory here.
I was going to say, I think I did something wrong there, and the game didn't
Building supplies. Weapon deployed. Armory here.
pick
Building
up the
supplies.
scrap.
Weapon deployed.
Now, hopefully, with that in transit, that will give me a chance to deal with these things on top of the thing. Yes, this is my thinking. Right, I've got the 2 thumpers. I need to go up here first. It's very confusing, this game, as to where you are. Where's the job here? Is it? Up this way. One down. I think they said there were 6. There's the artillery shells because that is going to be bad. I'm sure that's 2. There's the next one.
Unit factory online.
Yes, sir.
There's 3. Need to get over here. This is one of those annoying levels where you make one mistake, you've got to start all over again. This one there. Get back up here. I hate these things. Don't get the right approach speed, it doesn't work either. Ah, this has become a level of Mario Brothers. This is what I was before. I'll make that. Okay, so that must be over here then. There it is. Speed to jump these holes. Right, this one I think I can get. Got it. Yes, right. Back that way. Do the jumpy thing. Oh, stop being attacked, you stupid.
Scavenger lost.
Why are my NPC things so dumb?
Excellent work, Commander. Now set up the unit factory. Prepare for the Soviet convoy.
Back up.
Moving out.
Come here, Mark. Oh, we've lost one scavenger. Okay.
Ready to move. I need power. Moving out.
Scavenger lost. Scavenger lost.
I can't do it with that. I can't do it without the factory, can I? This is hard.
Right behind you.
This is not easy at all.
Where's the power? Going to geyser.
NSDF unit factory reporting, sir. My convoy tried to reach the deploy coordinates at Nav Beacon 1, but the Soviets have set up a battery of artillery units on high plateaus to shadow the entire area. We need them shut down.
Is Imber to be
reach our
blamed?
destination. Looks like a good spot for my scavengers, and I'd await. Unit
Okay, so
factory
Battlezone
out.
2 was from 1999 as well. Oh, why is that?
Unit factory online.
Tell me to go.
Yes, sir. Unit factory here. Moving out. I need power. Ready to move. Moving out.
Where's the power? Heading out. Going to geyser.
I need power. Going for
Go to the
geyser.
next guy.
Ready to build.
You just tuck in there.
Ready to build. On my way.
Where's the factory?
Armory
Hey,
here.
I
6.
need power. Moving out.
Just stay there.
Armory here.
Hopefully.
Building supplies. Weapon deployed.
keeps him out of
Armory
trouble.
here. Building supplies. Weapon deployed.
This will be
No
a
scrap
frustrating.
storage.
Right, you guys just
Scavenger here.
come back here. Stop wandering
I'm on
off.
it.
Bloody scavengers.
Scavenger here. I'm on it. Scavenger here. I'm on it.
Stupid. Gonna get shelled. There's one there. See if we can get these. Got it. They're trying to shell me. Which is
Soviet convoy.
Lost one. Let's fucking get back and save the others.
I need power. Moving out.
I think this is just a maze. I hate mazes. Yeah. Come on. Ooh, get out. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Let's get through. I need to get back into fitting my stuff.
Ready to build. Following.
Scavenger here. Following. Scavenger here.
Leave the army.
Following.
No, bad guys. Where's he going? Bandits about, which is not good. Need to get that. There's plenty of raw material here, but there's bad guys everywhere. I'm almost out of ammo. What's that? What's it about? Loads. Right, hang on there. I've got an idea.
Construction rig here.
Let's build a silo
Yes, sir.
right in the middle. Here.
No can do. Building.
Yes, you can.
In transit.
Building complete.
Ammo depleted.
Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed.
There's a bad guy coming in. I've got no guns.
Scavenger lost.
Bastard. I thought they were doing this.
Warning. Damage critical.
Oh, damage. I've got no guns. Oh, this is impossible.
Unit lost. Scavenger lost.
Lost all the scavengers again. Right, I've got to set up some
Right
kind of
behind
defensive position. Somehow. I need some backup. Haven't got that far, no. That's true, maybe I'm just doing this wrong way. I need to take the fight to them first.
NSDF unit factory reporting, sir. My convoy tried to reach the deploy coordinates at nav beacon 1, but the Soviets have set up a battery of artillery units on high plateaus to shadow the entire area. We need them shut down to reach our destination. Looks like a good spot for my scavengers and I'd await. Unit factory out.
Heading
Go
out.
to the geyser first.
Going to
I want
geyser.
the big guns. Need those first.
Ready to build.
7.
Armory
6,
here.
3.
Building supplies.
6,
Weapon
3.
deployed. Armory
You
here.
pack up.
Building supplies. Weapon deployed. Armory here. Heading out. Where's the power?
6.
Ready to
Go
move.
the geyser.
Heading out.
I need power. Going for
Garazu.
geyser.
This was well before it started. It's a good game. It's very, very well designed.
Ready to build.
Can also hang out.
On my way.
Just stay out of the way, out of trouble. These 3 boys have to sit still to get to control. I don't think they have.
Unit factory online.
Yes, sir. Scavenger here. I'm on it. Scavenger here. I'm on it. Getting
Just
scrap.
stay put.
I'm on it.
Unit
Hit this
factory
hill.
Building underway.
Because I like tanks because they're fast moving.
Unit complete.
Getting scrap.
I don't
I'm
want
on
you
it.
to go off and get
Getting
scrap.
scrap.
Stay
I'm
still.
on it. Getting scrap. I'm on it.
Don't wander off.
Who's next?
I want you to defend. That's good. One, defend the factory.
Protecting the
So
flock.
these scavengers will not stay put.
Getting scrap. I'm on it. Getting scrap. I'm on it. Getting scrap. I'm on it.
I don't want you to defend, go and get scrap. I want you
Unit
to stay
factory here.
still.
Building underway.
Which is annoying. They won't stay still. Maybe I have to pack up the...
Unit
Yeah,
complete.
after a moment, they... That's a bug in the game.
Unit
That's
factory
what's going
here.
wrong, is they're not
Moving out.
following instructions.
Getting scrap. I'm on it.
Ready to move.
Getting scrap. I'm on it.
I want
Getting
to
scrap.
park.
Following.
So if I don't put the factory in to the geyser, will they just stay put? That's better. Right. Okay, I've got 2 tanks, both of who are defending that, so that's going to be a bit better. Right, I don't want the scavengers to go on the offensive. Right, let's see if we can now deal with these things. I'm going to have to do this now. Don't fall down the gaps. I've got to get this one in here, which is a difficult shot. So, Richard scavengers have gone off again.
Scavenger lost.
So stupid. How are you supposed to protect the scavengers when they won't follow orders?
Scavenger lost.
I can't defend the scavengers if they don't do as they're told. Oh, it's so annoying. One left. Evil communists in space. Yes. Stupid scavengers in space is what this is.
Excellent work, Commander. Now set up the unit factory. Prepare for the Soviet convoy.
Right. Trouble is, I've only now got 1 scavenger left. So I'm going to...
I need power. Going for guidance.
Sit. I've got to get to that choke point, stop and get past, but I need to build up a bit of strength first.
Unit factory online.
I've got 1 scavenger. Sit up here. Okay.
Ready to build. Following.
Build.
No scrap storage.
1,
here.
2, 4,
Leon. Who's next?
7. Just
Leon.
wait. See if-
Where's the power? Going to geyser.
The problem is I'm low on ammo again.
Construction rig here.
Is some
Yes, sir.
There's a massive scrap field here. Here we go.
Building.
There'll be a sign there. That scavenger should.
Scavenger here. I'm on it.
Why is that scavenger just sitting there?
Unit factory here.
The scavenger
Building
isn't
complete.
scavenging. This is ridiculous. Why isn't the scavenger scavenging? Oh, it is. No, it's off again. Okay, so basically it's saying I've got 5 pilots, which is bad.
Where's the power?
Henry is going... Okay, so now I can build.
Unit factory here.
So I can build walkers with 10, but I'm not... The tanks
Building
are much more
underway.
useful. I think, because they can move fast. What I need, though, is.
Unit complete. Unit factory here. Building underway.
Yes, sir. Lead on. Yes, sir. Lead on. Yes, sir.
Unit complete.
Who's next? Lead on. Who's next? Lead on. Yes, sir. Lead on. Yes, sir. Lead on.
Where's the power? Going to geyser.
Got to protect this scavenger. It's our last hope. Okay. There's a turret down
Ready to build.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed.
Unit complete.
Who's
there. I've got
next?
some notes.
Lead on.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Yes, sir. Lead on.
So right now I've got some ways to do something.
Unit complete.
That's right. Okay, this is looking a bit better now.
Unit factory
Pilot
here.
defeated.
Building underway.
Where's my weapons? Oh, here they come. Okay, cool. Okay.
Unit complete.
This is one of those hard missions. If you don't do everything right, you've had it. Badly damaged scavenger-wise, but it's okay. Ammo should be coming in a moment. Scrap is good.
Ready to build. Following.
I need to get down there fast now. Right, I've got guns, right. Let's go and clear the road.
Construction rig here. Following.
Blue. That's a bad guy. So this is the choke point. Okay, so they're going to be coming through this sort of area. Right, there's some bad guys over there. So I need the constructor
Construction rig
to
here.
build some stuff.
Yes, sir.
If they're coming through here, let's put
Building.
the charging thing and some massive guns in here. I think that'll do nicely. Scavenger's okay. So, this is the choke point.
Building complete. Ready to build.
L power.
Yes, sir.
Some guns.
Building.
Oh, hang on.
In transit. Following.
Wait a minute.
Construction rig
Gun
here.
tower. That's what
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Building.
Build a gun tower. Big gun towers. That's going to give the Soviets a nasty surprise. Is my plan.
Building complete.
That's
Ready to
another one
build.
of those gun tower.
Base
Yes, sir.
under attack.
Oh, rats. What's it? Somebody's attacking my tanks, but that's okay. Okay.
Ready to build.
Gun tower.
Yes, sir.
More gun towers. One coming out. Put another one down.
Building.
Tanks are getting hit by something. They're fighting though, so that's all right.
Building complete.
There's another gun turret.
Ready to build.
Let's have another one. All the guns.
Yes, sir.
Must be space to get up there. Yes.
Grizzly 1, Commander Prescott has located the Soviet convoy. He's flushed them out and they're making a break for the launch pad, as we hoped. They're 15 minutes out from the cutoff point.
Building.
There, but, okay. Okay, so where are they? 50 minutes out from the cutout point. Don't know what that means.
Building complete.
Have I built this in the right place? I haven't. Let's just build another one here.
Ready to build. Yes, sir. Building.
Be multiple. I've got a feeling they might be coming down that trench there. See? Scavengers still scavenging. Let's just put all the guns.
Building complete.
Right,
Ready to build.
guns.
Yes, sir. Building.
These look a bit like Guardian relics, are really dangerous, don't they? Just no animation. Okay, so fine.
Building complete. Ready to build.
Tower.
Yes, sir. No can do.
Here's
Building. Building complete. Ready to build.
Oh, come on. I need a bit more scrap with our single. Okay, so if they come down that way, those two turrets should take them out. I hope.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I could put 3.
Building.
And that's gonna give them calls, isn't it? 3D printing is cool, isn't it? Zip.
Building complete.
Right, there we go. Get past that one.
Ready to build.
Right, let's put all these behind the line.
On my way.
Okay, so there are a few more things. What have I got? 7. 6 and 7 are out there. The others are following me. Okay, so 1,
Yes, sir.
1, 6.
Attacking enemy.
Defend the refactory.
Protecting the
1,
block.
6.
Attacking
Defend
enemy.
the
Protecting the block.
Right, where are these bad guys? Let's get the
Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
So I'm going with static defense. I'm not going for the walkers because I want the tanks and my rapid response. Because I don't know where they're coming from. But I've got a lot of guns, so I'm feeling confident. Because we can rush them, and then these guys, hopefully these big guns, just take everything out. So, okay, I've got 3 guns all set up. So that's that one. That's that access there blocked. They can't get through there easily. If they come from this direction, then these other ones should take them out as well. And if they come from somewhere else I haven't anticipated, then the tanks, us tanky boys, will deal with them. So just sneaking him out over here. That's good.
Offensive unit lost.
What was he doing over there? Use that scavenger because I think I'll automatically lose the game if I lose that scavenger. It's bad.
Getting scrap.
Get repaired.
The Soviet convoy is now within 5 minutes of the launch pad.
Okay, fine. Yes. Can't afford to hang around too much now.
Base under attack.
Blew up. No. Was that a bad guy? Okay. Number 6 tank has been doing a good job. Get repair.
Repairing.
Repair deployed.
The rest of us are going to try and deal with something coming in from that direction there. Here it comes. It's going to be a mighty surprise. Soviet tank. And that one. I lost my pilot though, so I can't build any machines. About 5 minutes, did he say? Okay. He's just waiting for his repair. That's quite cool. Oh, he spins on the spot while he's waiting. Okay, so I've got to get back down south. Let's just get his repair in. Where's that coming from? Is it coming down? Where is it? Oh, it takes ages. Right, we need to get back down south. We'll leave that one there, guarding the factory. The scavenger is still alive. So hopefully we should see number 6 tank repair itself at the moment. Oh, here's our base. Where is the Soviet convoy coming from? Soviet scavenger. Oh, excellent.
Unit lost.
Where is this convoy?
Yes, sir.
What unit can I lose? Oh, the constructor's been destroyed. No! Okay, this better work, 'cause I can't build anything new now.
Unit factory here.
The factory can't build. Oh, that's annoying. I hope I've got enough stuff. This is really tense. Where's this convoy? Tell me where the convoy is. I've got loads of scrap, but I can't use it. Oh my boys. Okay, 2.
Yes, sir.
Get reload.
Reloading.
1, 3.
Yes, sir.
Get
Reloading.
1, 4.
Yes, sir.
Get
Reloading.
1, 5.
Yes, sir.
Get reload.
Reloading.
6.
Who's next? Reloading.
Right, so it's chucking ammo about all over the shop. Everybody should then be full of ammo. I might have some myself.
Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed.
That tops everybody up. Nice, nice. Where is this convoy? Game feels like it's waiting a long time. I'm topped up as well. Okay, so now we're just waiting for these boys to show.
Yes, sir. Reloading.
Get some more. Number 6 tank is still reloading as well. So we've got 5 tanks, me, and a bunch of guns. Is that enough? Where is this convoy? Because if it isn't, there's nothing I can do now. I'm out of pilots. I've lost my constructors. I can't build anything new. New Mexico, and I 10 like a Texas blizzard on glass. Now, where's that from? I know that lyric. That's Convoy. That's right. Yes. Very good, NDP. Very good. Is it?
Grizzly 1, the convoy is approaching the cutoff point.
Here we go.
Commander Prescott's platoon is sealing their retreat path. You must keep them from reaching the launch pad
Okay,
and
there's
secure
the
the flight
relic.
log relic.
That's
Use any means necessary.
we've got to destroy this convoy. Okay, so I'm just going to let them come in and we're going to blast them. Right, so where are they coming in from? Ah, there they are. They're coming down that choke point there. Nice. Okay, boys.
Who's next? Leon. Yes, sir.
They're going to
Yes,
sit behind
sir.
the guns
Who's next? Leon.
and
Who's
see.
next?
Here they come,
Leon.
600 meters out. And
Who's
tells you,
next?
this is going to be great. So will
Leon.
these guns work? They're all pointing in the wrong direction right now. I'm hoping they turn around and start firing on the baddies. 400 meters. Oh, it doesn't take long, does it, when they arrive? They're moving quite fast. Right, turn around, turn around. Come on, guns. Do your thing. Why are they not turning around? Come on. This better work. They're going to detect the guns and try and... Right, visual range. Come on, guns. Why are you not moving? Oh, there they go. That's it. Blast them. Boom. There's that tug destroyed.
Unit lost.
One of our guns is down. Yes, Soviet convoy obliterated. Yes. Right. Now, the only problem I've got is I'm going to have to
Unit factory here.
tell one of my tanks to recycle because I need to build a tug, don't I?
Farewell, fine ride.
Farewell. Should give me a pilot back. I hope. Come on, number 6 tank.
Wesley here.
Where is it going? And it asked you to recycle.
Farewell, fine ride.
What's it doing?
Unit factory here.
Oh, there we go. Right, I've got a pilot back. Right, factory. Build me a...
Pilot
Building underway.
depleted.
Right, that's good, that's good.
Unit complete.
Ready to go.
Ready to go!
Loading up.
Come and get this alien relic thing. The rest of us... What do we have to do with this relic? Stop CCA convoy from reaching launch pad, retrieve alien database, and get it to the unit factory. Okay. Right. Okay, so unit
Factory here.
Pack up.
Moving
and come
out.
here.
Ready to move. I need power. Following. I need power. Moving out.
Sort that at the moment. Where's the tug?
Who's next? Leon.
Stay sharp, high speed. What does that mean? How many of our guns survived? Well, 2 of them. 2 out of 3 guns survived. That's okay. Okay, where's the tug? Tug is incoming. Where is the factory?
In transit.
That's coming as well. Good, 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 good. So far, through the lines. Pick up
Armory
the
here.
Armory.
Heading out. Where's the power?
Move away.
Ready to move. Heading out.
6.
In transit.
You go to the back.
Moving out. Going for geyser.
Good, go for the geyser. Right, tug. Where are you?
Over here.
Get that alien relic.
Loading up.
It's almost in range. Okay, okay. This is going okay. It's just complicated, this mission. It's a long one. Here comes the tug. Here comes the tug. Here comes the factory. All I need to do is get that thing to the factory. We've got plenty of guns. There are no bad guys on the walls. One down there. Get that way. Right, here comes the tug. Let's see what it does. Pick up the alien relic-y thing. It's got it. Right, tug.
Hauling cargo.
Drop
Unit
off.
factory online.
Dropping cargo. Over here.
Oh, no, that's not what I told you to do.
Ready to go. Loading up.
That's not what drop off means. clearly.
Hauling cargo.
I need you to go
Following.
to the recycler. Right, there it goes.
Good work, Grizzly One.
Yay.
I'll get our scientists to try and find out more about this Project Furies from the database.
Project Furies. That sounds bad. So... Ah, we won. Okay. Yay! Mission result. Good work! Capturing the Starport relic. It contained additional clues about the biometal technology and it's taught us about the race that invented the biometal. Right, more plot. We knew these people called themselves the Chthonians. Not enough vowels in that name, but it's fairly common with alien races. But we now know they came from a planet known as Icarus. Their star charts place it in an orbit between Mars and Jupiter. Seems unlikely to me, but okay. But all that exists there now is an asteroid belt. Ah, hence the origin of the asteroid belt, right. We've surmised that their world no longer exists. Good surmisation. The group of Chthonians that built the starport, where the relic was found, belonged to a faction called the Olympian Council. They curiously English names. Ruled by a group of great scientists, they sought to achieve a better way of life through science. Well, that's what all scientists do. The leader of this council was named Paternus. His ethics and philosophical beliefs... This is a really weird story. This is an alien race. Why would he be called Paternus? Is Icarus a dwarf planet? I think Ceres is a dwarf planet in that vicinity, isn't it? But not Icarus. His ethics and philosophical beliefs were the guiding force behind the great inventions they created. Paternus even shared their knowledge with man. Really? Bringing a new era of thought and enlightenment to the people of Earth. It is no coincidence that the names of the relics match those found in the mythos of ancient Greece. Aha! Okay, so that's why it's been connected. So the ancient Greeks were inspired by these aliens with their stuff. The other group, the ones that built the ruins on Venus, were servants of the Hadean crown, another faction of which importance is uncertain. A monarchy ruled by Nexus V. Ah, okay. Whose scientific genius was not tempered by the same wisdom as Paternus. Okay, so there were two factions. Nexus wanted to be the sole governing force of Icarus. Conflict arose between the two governing bodies. Okay, right, so there was a civil war. Each side developed more sophisticated weaponry, the other would top them. Ah, so it was an arms race. This doesn't sound familiar at all between us and the Ruskies, does it? But it was Nexus who managed to construct the ultimate weapon. Right, okay, the bad guys, presumably. One that could end the war. The information that he gathered during his experiments began going into production in a secret weapons facility. God, this is a lot of text. Called Lerner on Jupiter's moon Io. We must get to Io. Right, okay, we're going to Io. And capture the fruits of Paternus' weapons program. We have not found any war records that post-date the work at Lerner. Okay, so now we've got to go to Io and find some records. Save game. Right, there we go. I've done the save game. Next mission. Right, okay, we're going to Io. Capture the Fury relic on Io. It's a near-Earth object, is it? Yes, Icarus, of course, it's an asteroid, isn't it? We've equipped your vehicle with a flash cannon. This weapon will inflict incredible damage in a continuous stream, but be careful. You do use the flash cannon because it does consume ammo at a rapid rate. Okay, so we're going to Io. This is quite cool, actually. We're sort of doing a surface recon of all the planets in the solar system and some of the moons. So we're not going to Jupiter, we're going to Io.
On Io, we descended into the depths of the abyss with orders to bring it out.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, we still want the rave gun.
What was it? Our newfound relic told us about it, but nobody outside S&T knew for sure what it was. It was rumored to be a new technology upgrade resulting from the biometal research the Chthonians performed on Venus. They called it Project Furies. All we really knew for sure was that the Soviets were going to make a play for it.
Okay, so there's an arms race.
So we had to do the same.
And we had to get there first.
The race goes on.
We've arrived on Io at the same time as the Soviets. They're establishing a base at Nav Beacon 2 and are making a play for the Fury relic located at Nav Beacon 1. Commanders Yevon and Miller are searching for 2 additional Fury relics to the south. Your mission is simple, Commander. Build a tug, get it out to the Fury relic, and haul it back to base.
God, that doesn't sound too bad. Right, let's build the tug and let's just go for it. Because time is of the essence, right?
Deep
Recycler here.
Oh, I've got to build a factory before I can build
Construction started.
That's annoying. Oh, but there's two things here. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to... I can
Building
do that.
complete.
Ready to move. I need power.
We go to the nearest
Going for
guys.
guys.
I'm going to go... I assume I can't go across the lava field, so... Let's get to...
Recycler here. Construction started.
Let's get to this location.
Building complete.
Which is...
Recycler here. Construction started.
Let's build
Unit
it.
factory online. Unit factory here. Building underway.
Building complete.
Unit complete.
Ready to go. Following.
Let's just get there. Before the signals do. Because I imagine they're going to be here pretty awesome. There's the alien relic. Yeah, I thought so. Let's try this flash cannon.
Over here.
Get that thing.
Loading up.
I'm going to see if I can defend it. Right, see if we can set up a...
Recycler
build us
here.
an armory.
Construction started.
Yes, lots of Greek stuff going on there.
Building complete.
Ready to
Armory,
move.
you go to whatever
Where's
the
the
nearest
power?
geyser is.
Going to geyser.
There's that tug. It's coming.
Where's the power? Going to geyser. Ready to build.
Yay.
Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
So it should be. Tug.
Hauling cargo.
Go to nav.
Yes, sir.
We'll try and cover its retreat. Oh, there's a howitzer over there, that's why. That's an empty. It's just
Ammo depletion.
no, I'll go get ammo. That tug's going to be safe as I need some. Two guns. And the guns are right back where the enemy was. Fingers crossed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, right. Gotcha. There's that tug. Back that way. Also, click out. Nice. Yeah, the Redux was huge compared to the ship, wasn't it? I don't like Io, I've decided. I like Jupiter being in the sky though, that's pretty cool. to steal a march on the Soviets just by being fast there. Yeah, so by the time I catch
Good
up.
work, Commander.
Nice.
You have secured the relic.
Yeah.
Gavin and Miller report that they have done the same. Now,
Okay.
let's get these things to our launch pad.
We've
I've
got
had
them.
enough of this fiery rock.
Yep, I'm with you on that. Don't like how I am. It's quite oppressive. Nice. Oh, that was good. That was a quick mission. Okay, thanks to your good work, we've succeeded in capturing the Furies in the Io lava field. We are now preparing to move them off the moon. We've already learned enough about these relics to know that they will provide an unprecedented technological advancement. Cool. In pulling together the history, we have come to see the Greek connection. The Greeks called the Furies the Avengers of the Dead. They sound like a friendly bunch of boys. And it's frightening just how literal they were being. Nexus based the construction of the new strain of biometal on humans' warlike nature. Oh dear. Using DNA harvested from fallen Greek warriors, Nexus instilled an aggression factor in the new material. He wasn't thinking straight, was he? Initial engineering tests have confirmed that these relics are made from a new strain of biometal and that they have some sentient property. Okay, so the biometal has its own will. Nice. Engineering wants to get the Furies off Io into our main R&D base on Mars, where they believe they can learn to manufacture more of these weapons. I've got a feeling this is going to go badly wrong. Unfortunately, the CCA forces were able to cut off our transports in our initial attempt to move them to our equatorial launch pad. We are now regrouping our forces, and you've been called to escort the convoy through the canyons. No, I hate escort missions. Why do they? Is this moon? Is it supposed to be Io? Yes. I hate escort missions. Everybody hates escort missions. Why do developers make us do escort missions? We expect the CCA will do anything possible to prevent us getting these relics off Io. You will lead the escort team along the narrow path to the launch site. We expect the trip will be complicated by CCA artillery and narrow passages restricted by lava fields. Lovely.
We beat the Soviets to the relics and finally took the upper hand.
Oh, we've got the upper hand, have we?
Now came our move to fully take advantage of our newfound prize.
It's imperative that we get the relics off Io and back to our engineering facilities on Mars. Your platoon will escort the transports from the base to the launch pad. I've attached some tanks from the 8th platoon to your command. The convoy will follow the nav beacons, so you may want to take your forces to scout ahead.
Moving out.
Leon, who's next? Leon.
Okay. So I can't.
Guarding friendly.
Okay.
Protecting unit.
Yes, sir. Protecting the
Let's get that.
flock.
I just need some
Yes,
better guns.
sir. Protecting the flock.
Come on, come on. Come on, guns, land. Oh, don't this because it takes so long to get these things. I need decent. Ah! What's really happening?
Grizzly 1. One of the transports is breaking from its pre-programmed path.
Farewell, bourgeois imperialist pigs.
Hey! He's stealing the transport! Not faster than
Grizzly 1, pursue Transport 3 with extreme caution. It is essential that we hold Transports 1 and 2. Repeat, do not lose Transports 1 and 2.
I've got a feeling I lost Transport 1 already.
We beat the
Oh, well.
Soviets to the relics.
It's imperative that we get the relics off Io and back to our engineering facilities on Mars. Your platoon will escort the transports from the base to the launch pad. I've attached some tanks from the 8th platoon to your command. The convoy will follow the nav beacons, so you may want to take your forces to scout ahead.
Moving out.
It'd be nice if they would wait for me to just get a couple of things ready before we went, but hey, obviously not. I need these extra guns. do?
It's imperative that we get the relics off Io and back to our engineering facilities on Mars. Your platoon will escort the transports from the base to the launch pad. I've attached some tanks from the 8th platoon to your command.
You escort
Convoy will
transport
follow the
lines.
nav beacons, so you may want to take your forces to scout ahead.
Moving out.
I just want a bit more firepower, come on. Give me my guns. There it goes, right. Come on, boys. Let's go. Transport's all good now. One transport breaks off.
Grizzly
Yeah.
1, one of the transports is breaking from its pre-programmed path. Farewell, bourgeois imperialist pigs! Hey! He's stealing the transport! That bastard, let's move!
Grizzly 1, pursue Transport 3 with extreme caution. It is essential that we hold Transports 1 and 2.
Okay, so Transport
Repeat,
3 from
do
one
not
to-
lose Transports 1 and 2.
Okay. So we got a spy in the camp. That's it. Go straight across the larboard field. Why don't you? Can't be good for ships. Two's over there.
We detect heavy forces ahead, Commander. We're stopping the convoy till the path is clear.
Okay, boys.
Guarding friendly. Right behind you. Guarding friendly. Heading to nav.
Yes, sir. Lead on. Yes, sir. Lead on. Yes, sir. Lead on.
Yes, sir. Right behind you. Moving out.
There's the launch pad. Come on, boys. Are they moving? Yes. Let's get the
Armory here.
ammo.
Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Armory
Connor.
here. Additional CCA forces are entering your area. They're moving in to attack the launch pad.
Guarding friendly. Right behind you.
Under attack.
Yes, sir. Lead on.
Building
Yes, sir.
lost.
Lead on.
Getting coordinates, setting up another launch. We'll drop a nav beacon into launch pad position as soon as preparations are complete.
Warning. Damage critical.
Ouch. Really need that ammo to land.
Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
Guarding friendly. Right behind you.
We've established a second launch pad. Escort the remaining transports there.
The ammo repairs. This spawner on top of me. Okay, boys. Oh, we all turned to that. Oh, there was another one nearby. That's kind of handy.
Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed.
Okay, I think it works.
Commander, losing Arkin's transport is a significant setback, but you performed well under the circumstances.
Yay.
Now, it's time to capture that traitor.
Okay, so it's a bad guy. Who's betrayed us. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't too bad, actually. It was quite a simple mission. Mission completed. Good work getting the two Furies to the launch pad. We were all surprised by the traitor Arkin. We are fortunate that we still control 2 of the relics. But now that the CCA has one of them, we no longer hold the clear lead in the biometal race that we thought we were going to have. No! Those pesky Ruskies. We must recapture the relic and bring that turncoat Anakin back for court-martial that he deserves. Is that... Do you court-martial a traitor? Or do you just execute him? I don't know. We've uncovered a bit more of the history of the Chthonians, and it has made clear just how important it is that we capture Arkin. Once the Olympian Council uncovered the Learner Complex, they moved quickly to shut down Nexus's new weapons program. They sent their most skilled branch of the Armada. God, they're introducing so many things to this story. Let's just chuck some more stuff in there, because nobody cares. The Hercules Brigade to deal with the Hydra units. Where did the Hydra units come from? Defending the Nexus research facility. The presence of this elite squadron has testament to the power of this weapon. Recapturing a Fury relic is our priority. Okay, stuff is happening. We've got to get the relic. That's what we need to understand. This is a silly story. Oh, hang on a minute. We're going somewhere else. We've moved away from Io. We're going to Europa. We're not allowed to go to Europa. Bad things happen if you go to Europa. All these worlds are yours except Europa. No, apparently Europa is ours. The CCA's nearest base to Io is located on one of Jupiter's other moons, Europa. Their Europa presence is small, and we could easily overwhelm them, but we first want to break into their data transmission networks and get information on all of their ship movements. Mission objectives: obtain a CCA vehicle, follow the patrol route to the comm tower, and tap the comm tower. This is a solo mission. We will equip you with a data tap that will activate when you get within 50 meters of a CCA communications tower. Once activated, you will need to stay within range of the tower for 1 minute while we download the data. We believe the CCA has developed sight-cam technology. This weapon will allow you to see through terrain and find the buildings that you will need to go to in order to complete your patrol route. This sounds complicated.
After Arkin made off with the alien relic, we spread the fleet to comb the nearby CCA bases.
Comb the desert!
The Freedom went to Ganymede, and the Liberty to Callisto.
We got Europa.
Finally, we found a CCA outpost on Europa and planned to infiltrate their base and tap their communications tower.
Okay.
It was our most stealthy mission.
Yay.
We
Stealthy
had
missions.
to sneak in unnoticed.
That's my absolute best, isn't
The
it?
Soviets are transmitting data from a secret communication tower located somewhere on Europa. Included in the data transmission is the whereabouts of the stolen Fury relic. We need to intercept that transmission before it ends. Your heads-up clock indicates how much time is left before the transmission is complete.
So I've
Your
got
objective
19
lost.
minutes. and 40
Here are your orders. Just north of you is a Soviet checkpoint tower. Find a patrol ship passes by this checkpoint at regular intervals. You are to head there on foot. Take out a CCA pilot as he comes in using your sniper rifle and commandeer his vehicle. Commander, you'll need to keep a low profile or risk giving
Okay, so I
yourself
can't go
away.
in on the tank.
Once you've acquired a Soviet vehicle, we'll issue you further
Right,
instructions.
so I need to
Good luck, Grizzly One.
jump out, Joe. How do I get out? Ah, there we go. Okay, so I've got a sniper rifle. And this is a solo mission. Okay, so the checkpoints over here. That's miles away. Oh no, look, there is a So there's the patrol room. But I need to be a lot closer than this, so I'm going to take the tank. Go and get it. Who? Right, let's head over there. Ooh. Okay, Ripper is quite cool looking place actually. Okay, let me see. Let's make sure we jump out of the tank. Oh, there is checkpoint, right? Is there a... No, I don't see any Soviet stuff. Let's switch to the sniper scope. Ooh, oh, this is quite cool. Okay. So I need a Soviet. Shit, where's the Soviet ship? Who left the dogs out? I did. Oh! I've got to shoot that dog. Oh! Again? I did! I just sniped the pilot. Nice! Oh, that's actually quite a cool dynamic, that is. That's a good bit of gameplay. So what, I've managed to just snipe the pilot through his ship. Nobody at the checkpoint has noticed. I can...
Good, Commander.
Nice.
But we're just getting started. Now, pay attention. To keep from drawing attention to yourself, you must complete this ship's patrol route.
Makes sense.
First, you must find this turret repair and supply hangar.
That's right.
Secondly, you must go to this mobile unit factory.
Yeah.
Finally, you must find these scrap silos.
Okay, they must be...
There are 2 checkpoint towers that will help you locate these structures. Identify them using the I key, and they will activate nav cameras that will show you the way. After you've completed the patrol route, waste no time locating that communication tower. To intercept the transmission, you need only stay close to the tower for a few seconds. Your onboard computer will do the rest. Once you've got the transmission, get back to the drop zone at Nav 1. Now go, Commander.
That one doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, well it must be up here somewhere then, right? Okay, so we're flying a Soviet archery thing. That's quite cool. They're not going to shoot at us because we're the bad guys. Okay, this is quite a cool little mission. So, okay, of course it's a maze. So where is this tower? It gets a bit tough. Oh, this one. Ah, there's some dots. Right. Okay, so 5. That's the last one. 6. Isn't useful, I don't think. 4, 3. 3 is the first one. So 3. What's that one? That must be that one. Okay, right, so I need to go to 3, 4, 5 in that order. And remember, I leave this alone. Of course, it's going to switch off, isn't it? Okay, 2, 4, 5. I can remember that. Yes, the camera switch off. That's okay. So where then? Yeah, the music's back. It's pretty good stuff. So here should be my first checkpoint.
This is
checkpoint 2 reporting. All clear, Omega 1.
Excellent, Conrad. Checkpoint 2 is clear. No way. This is, of course, a maze, so need to head up to the top. Yes. I can see some repeating textures there. We'll forgive it. The effect is pretty good overall, though, considering how old this game is. Someone up here should be. Okay, so right, tucked up in that corner. Mustn't do this out of order or something going to smell around, haven't they? Right, there's the unit factory.
This is checkpoint 3 reporting. All clear, Omega 1.
All clear, Omega 1. Brilliant. Okay, now just need to get a checkpoint. They've got not much of a base, they've got a lot of ordnance up here, haven't they? To be fair.
Checkpoint 4 reporting. All clear, Omega 1.
All clear, Omega 1. Right. Now I've got to go back to the... What was that say? Find the CCA communication and uplink with the transmission. And that must be back where I first got the intel. At this point, one of these Ruskies is going to smell a trap. You are out of position, Omega 1. The game will be up. I'm going to have to get out of dodge. Pretty darn sharp, which I expect. There's the tower. So I'm going to have to sit here. Activate. Find the CCA communications tower. Where is that? Ah, that must be there. Checkpoint 6. Okay, so we'll get there. Okay. Time is now of the essence because I mean, it's right in the heart of. Back to where my tank is. Someone's going to notice soon.
Checked in out of order. Return to your post.
Initiating communication uplink.
Here we go. Am I fast enough? They're going to smell a rat. Tense. I'm going to do my usual Han Solo. There's a problem with the...
Omega 1, you have checked in out of order and are wasting time. Explain yourself.
There's a problem with the headset. How long is this upload going to take?
Data interception.
Done it. Right, get out. Go.
Communication uplink terminated.
Excellent work, Commander. Now get back to Nav 1 as fast as you can.
Omega 1, identify yourself immediately.
feeling I'm going to be chased now. Yep, they want to be. Those Russians have no sense of humour. I think what I could do was I could dump this, because I'll be looking for a Russian tank, wouldn't they? If I dump it and go with my normal tank. Huh? Where did you go? Let's try that. My normal tank, I can still see it on the scanner, it's past the top of that hill. Ding, 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 ding. Oops. There's my tank. Russian tank is at the bottom of the hill. Nice. Okay. So I should just be able to sneak off. I'm so slick. He says, getting extremely. Don't get cocky, kid. Don't get cocky. I think I've got away with that.
Well done, Commander. Stand by. Reinforcements are in motion, Commander.
Like a boss. Excellent work! The data that you acquired allowed us to lay out the complete movements of the CCA fleet. They are headed towards their main base on Titan. We are moving the Justice and the Freedom to Titan in preparation for a full-scale invasion to take Arkan and the Fury. Before you join our invading force, the Brass would like you to take care of one more mission here on Europa. Ooh. The Brass. Right. The Brass would like you to lead the Liberties forces on a clean-up operation here on Europa. Destroy the entire CCA base. Ah, excellent. And close down any possible escape hatches or supply lines to their Titan forces. Once you have taken care of your mission here, you will join up with Justice and the Freedom of Titan. Defend your recycler and destroy it. Oh, we got on the offensive at last. Yes. Yes.
The transmissions we intercepted indicated that the Soviets had moved Arkan and the Relic to Titan. We all wanted a shot at taking the traitor down. But first, Collins wanted to make sure the CCA forces there wouldn't be warned we were coming. He gave the order to obliterate the CCA's presence on Europa.
Obliterate.
While the rest of our forces headed towards Saturn's moon, Arkan and the Relic, we were facing a crucial mission. We had to be perfect. Europa must remain silent.
Right.
Commander, the Liberty and the Freedom are moving on to Titan. Your platoon will remain behiin to destroy the CCA unit factory.
Right, but we'll be able to complete this
I
mission
don't want
today,
them
but let's just
providing any
get some
support
intel on
to
it.
CCA on
See how
Titan.
bad it is.
Justice will remain in orbit, and I have dispatched the Texas to assist you. Once Europa is secure, we'll rendezvous with the rest of our forces on Titan.
Building complete. Recycler here. Construction started. Building.
Let's get some turrets up.
Building complete. Construction started.
Can we have a mission that just isn't crucial just once? No, such a thing has never occurred.
Building complete.
Right. Control. Kind of.
Badger here. You're the boss.
Let's
Recycler here. Construction started.
This feels like a natural place to defend.
Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete. Turret deployed. Badger here. You're the boss. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
Oh, there they are.
Turret deployed.
Yeah.
Turret deployed.
Scavenger lost.
Recycler here. Construction started.
2.
Building complete.
This is it, boys. It's about to yeah, you're expecting that, were you? It's your boss's line. This is where they're coming up. Good night.
Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss.
Recycler here. Construction started.
We can hold this line.
Building complete.
Badger here. You're the boss.
Badger,
Turret
badger.
deployed.
You're the boss.
Turret deployed.
Badgers.
Turret deployed.
Give me badgers. Turret number 2. Nice. Okay, so that means we should be able to collect.
Turret deployed.
Turrets again.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
Badger here. You're the boss.
Recycler here.
Okay, so what else have we got?
Turret
Other guys in
deployed.
there. Oh, here comes some bad guys. Okay, they're gonna get very nasty surprised now. Open fire, boys! Kill him. That's it. Superior fire from an elevated position. Nice. The one on top has got hit back. Okay, we need a better location than this. That's how much country. Oh, this is the same map as I was on before.
Turret deployed.
So that is please full
Recycler here.
armory.
Construction started.
That's cool. Need me better guns. That's what useful. Armory can then fix the badges.
Building complete.
Ready to move. Where's the power? Heading out. Going to Geyser.
Those are scrapping out there. Easy way around. Yes, it's the same map as before. Much in the way of scrap down there. There are some bad guys moving about around. There is another geyser over there. Ideal, there isn't.
Defensive unit lost.
Recycler here.
Pilot
Construction
defeated.
started.
Pilots.
Building complete.
Ready to build.
Badger here. You're the boss.
Two times.
Badger here.
Get repair.
Getting repair.
Repair deployed.
Deploying. Turret deployed. You're the boss.
Oh, they're now sending turrets, the cheeky monkeys.
Armory here. Building supplies. Weapon deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Weapon deployed.
So I've got the high ground. This is good. Okay, turret 2. Still
Badger here. Getting repair.
Repair deployed.
That's quite nice the way that works. Let's push forward a little bit. Secure this scrap field here.
Turret deployed.
2.
Badger here. You're the boss. 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 Badger here. You're the boss.
They're the boss. I'm the boss.
Turret deployed. Turret deployed. Turret deployed. Turret deployed.
Armory here.
Turret deployed.
Building supplies. Ammo deployed.
Another front line. Nice. Should allow. So I need more pilots. How do I get more pilots?
Badger here. Get repaired.
Repair deployed.
Okay, there's more bad guys already. That looks like a rocket tank.
Defensive unit lost.
Now I've run out of pilots. Okay. Don't be too cautious. Ah, no. There is a geyser there. And one over there. So this is actually where I need to be. This is the good location to get to. It's defensible and okay.
Badger here. You're the boss. 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 Badger here. You're the boss.
Recycler here. Moving out. Where's the power? Ready to roll. Moving out. Getting power.
Plenty of scrap storage here. Need some more pilots though. I'm not going to do that. I like these guys, the way they walk up and do their thing. That's pretty cool.
Turret deployed. Turret deployed. Turret deployed. Deploying. You're the boss.
Shoot, that's where they're coming from. What's that over there? There's 2 red dots.
Turret deployed.
Oh, that's the little base. Where is that? Okay, Rob, stupidly, the scavengers just go inactive when when the when the factory isn't ready. Or the recycler's not ready. You see that? Yes.
Deploying.
Supply the giant catapult kit with hurling weapons pumps. Right, that's baddies. The Soviets were hoping to use that. I'm not sure I'm supposed to have seen that yet. But anyway, it's gone. Right, I haven't got enough pilots. So in order to build a factory, I'm going to have to recycle one of my turrets, which is...
Badger here.
Turret 2, you did.
Gladly.
Gladly.
Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
Should land a
Recycler here.
build a factory.
Construction started. Building complete.
Ready to move. I need power. Following. I need power. Moving out. Going for Geyser.
This is potentially exposed, so I'm going to need to move the turrets up here, I think. It seems to be abandoned, this thing, so two,
Badger here. You're the boss.
four,
Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss.
the front line.
Badger here. You're the boss.
Unit factory online.
The recycler is good.
Unit factory here.
Right, we've got a bunch of pilots. Nice. Okay, so let's build ourselves a constructor.
Turret deployed.
Construction started.
Constructor.
Turret
And I can
deployed.
build. I think I can build some silos and stuff, which will speed things up.
Turret deployed.
Building complete.
Turret deployed.
Constructor.
Ready to build.
Me. I need more men. Barracks. Let's build barracks.
Yes, sir. Building.
So what is this thing? What we got here? Checkpoint tower. What's this thing? Barrack provides. What's it? Russian barracks. What's that? There's people in there. Seems like always could be. Anyway. I think.
Building
I wonder
complete.
if I can use this constructor to
Ready to
recycle
build.
Russian stuff. Oh, I can recycle that.
Yes, sir.
Turn it into more scrap. Right, then we're just going to make a massive armada. We've got 11 pilots, right, let's get the factory tuned
Unit
down.
factory here.
Tanks.
Building underway. Building unit.
Okay, just recycle it. Nice.
Ready to build.
Recycle that.
Unit complete.
Yes, sir.
Slow that.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
What does it do? Does it sort of just dissolve it? Makes it glow. Poof.
Unit
That's
complete.
Okay.
Unit factory here.
More tanks.
Building underway.
Oh, I'm over time. Right, well, I think I'm doing okay. So I'm going to save the game there in a minute. And we will come back and visit this next week. I think we've done all right
Unit
tonight.
complete.
We've gone from Venus to Io, and we're now on Europa. Let's save the game there. And I'm going to call it Total Destruction. Yes. Daddy Hoggy! Hello, Daddy Hoggy. Good to see you. It wasn't a bad game, actually. Right, I have saved the game. So that's good. So next week we're going to go on the offensive and obliterate the Ruskies. Wherever they are. They're up there somewhere, aren't they? So that's going to be fun. We're going to lead them on and we're going to destroy them utterly. Not a single defeat, right apart from at the beginning when I died really quickly. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. My back is just beginning to whinge again. Next week, Drew gets offensive, as if he wasn't already. Yes. And on Wednesday, we will hopefully be back for Elite Dangerous as long as I'm in condition to do so, which shouldn't be a problem. So, yeah, see you on Wednesday. Be good. Look after yourselves. Have a fantastic time. And I will see you there, hopefully even more invigorated than I have been today. Be good. Take it easy.